The IGAP-300 is an integrated intelligent precision common rail injector tester that is fully compatible with electromagnetic and piezoelectric injectors. It is equipped with a 7-inch touchscreen, supports multi-terminal operation and independent storage of 4 sets of injector data, and can independently complete data recording and report generation, realizing one-stop maintenance, evaluation, and fault diagnosis. Injector type settings. Before testing, please select the appropriate injector type, solenoid and piezo. Solenoid injector testing. Connect the power supply and injectors, then turn on the power switch to start the equipment and select the injector type in the Type menu. Injection test. This mode can simulate the actual working conditions of the fuel injector and observe the fuel injection atomization and current drive waveform. It also supports automatic diagnosis of injector and wiring harness faults, accurately distinguishing between open circuit, short circuit, and normal circuit status, and efficiently troubleshooting basic electrical faults in injector wiring harnesses. VIP test. In this mode, the response time of the solenoid valve closing can be accurately measured, which is a core indicator for judging the balance of multiple cylinders. AHT test. Install the measuring instrument base and dial indicator and complete the connection. This mode enables measurement of the armature's actual dynamic stroke. Parameters test. In this mode, the resistance and inductance of the solenoid valve coil can be detected to determine whether there is a short circuit, open circuit, or aging. Insulation test. Connect the insulation test leads. This mode can measure the insulation resistance between the coil and the casing, preventing high voltage breakdown. Gap test. In this mode, the static lift clearance of the solenoid valve armature can be measured. Piezo injector testing. Connect the piezo injector and select the injector type in the Type menu. Parameters test. This mode can detect the basic electrical health of the piezo stack, which is the first step in determining the quality of the fuel injector. Injection test. In this mode, the engine control unit, ECU, can be simulated to send a high-pressure drive signal to detect the working status of the fuel injectors and the amount of fuel injected/returned. It also supports automatic diagnosis of injector and wiring harness faults, accurately distinguishing between open circuit, short circuit, and normal circuit status, and efficiently troubleshooting basic electrical faults in injector wiring harnesses. Insulation test. Connect the insulation test leads. This mode detects the insulation performance between the piezoelectric component and the metal housing to prevent high voltage breakdown of the ECU. Stroke test. Connect the electronic dial indicator via USB interface. This mode can measure the actual elongation of a piezoelectric crystal under voltage drive, supporting automatic scanning and manual fixed point measurement, flexibly meeting various testing needs. This mode supports the use of air gap measurement tools to achieve accurate measurement of the injector air gap. Resistance test. In this mode, resistance stability can be monitored when a drive voltage is applied, soft faults under high voltage can be detected, and automatic scanning and manual fixed point measurement are supported. Gap test. This mode allows for the measurement of the mechanical clearance between the piezoelectric actuator and the hydraulic amplifier module/needle valve. Settings. It supports switching between multiple languages, including Chinese, English, Russian, Spanish, and Portuguese, and allows for flexible configuration of driver parameters and other information.